welcome once again on Friday. Wow. We are joined now, easy and tasty, with Chef Charles. And what are we making?
We are going to do some granitas today. It's frozen fruit juice, and you can flavor it kind of however you like. We have a mango mint that we did, and we also have a pomegranate that we're going to put together, and then we're going to make a margarita with the granita.
Speaking my language. Let's talk about how we start this.
All right, it's really easy. So in this, I've got 3 cups of pomegranate juice and 1 cup of water.
I love pomegranate.
Okay. You've got just a squeeze of lemon. And then a couple tablespoons of sugar. Not much, just a couple. And then we're going to stir this up. Okay, now that's how easy it was, right? So we're going to freeze it. Yeah, so we're going to pour it in our pan here. And then what you do is you put it in the freezer, right? Yes. And then after about 30 minutes, you kind of stir it up and you mix it up, and what you end up coming up with are these things here. And it's called granita because it's granular, right? So you take a fork and you kind of just rough it up a little bit, right? And same with the mango here.
Now, you said 30 minutes. It only takes 30 minutes?
No, I'd say leave it in the freezer for 30 minutes, and then you can start to play with it, right? Because every 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so, you want to go back and scrape it again, so you come up with this texture.
At what point does it get to this point usually?
3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, not long. So we're going to start here. We're going to do one with Randy here to start with. So we're going to put the pomegranate on the bottom, right?
Ooh.
And then we're going to take our scoop here and get a couple of nice scoops of the mango mint, which I love that combination, mango mint.
I love this texture. And explain how it's different from sorbet a little bit. Like, it has to just be the texture, right?
It's the texture, a lot of it. This is, sorbet is a lot smoother to the palate. So this is here we've got a little pomegranate seed for you here, and a nice mint garnish.
Beautiful.
And look at that.
Chef, it's too pretty to eat. I mean,
Randy, my friend, this is for you. Kayla, we're going to do something special for you. We've got the big margarita glass here, right? So we're going to do the same process.
That smells so good.
I'm going to take some of it. Isn't that refreshing? It's not too sweet.
It's very fresh.
It is. It's
very fresh.
Very refreshing, not overly sweet.
No.
You know, dessert doesn't have to be sugary sweet every single time, right? So,
Chef, this is delicious.
Thank you. One thing I like to do with this juice also is you can just freeze it in ice cubes, and then you can flavor. You can have a little glass of vodka or what have you, and put this ice cube in there. So this is going to be for Kayla. I've got some tequila here that we're going to pour around.
Tequila,
right? There you go. We've got some pomegranate seeds. I'm going to give you a nice big slice of fresh mango here.
Yummy.
And then, of course, the mint leaf. There you go here, and if you want to give this a try, here you are.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kayla, go for it. Chef, this is fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, and it's really easy. As you saw, it's really easy to do. It's great to get the kids involved. You can do all sorts of different flavors you want. These are just some of my favorite, and they have great color contrast, obviously. But again, freeze them in ice cubes. You can use them for your drinks. You can use them just as a refresher to pop one in a glass of water in the summertime.
Very good.
Really good. Yep.
My son would love to make this with me.
It's so easy.
And
You think I could do this, Chef?
I think even my sous chef Randy could do it as well. You saw this. It was 4 ingredients in the freezer, and you're ready to go.
I can only do 3. That's my limit right there. So.
Now, I know this pairs nicely with tequila, but are there other...
You could certainly do vodka and rum.
Yep.
Either way. You know, vodka with the pomegranate would be really great. Rum with this, or even a coconut rum with the mango would be great if you want to do that. So it really just depends on what kind of alcohol you like.
Absolutely. And I want to go back to your rebranding. You know, you came up with Eat at 2 a.m.
Yes.
Easy and tasty.
Easy and tasty.
And why is it, are you trying to just help people get more involved in the kitchen? What's your passion here?
Well, my goal is to get people to get in the kitchen and use your utensils, and don't be afraid of what's in there, right? Everything is your friend. Once you learn how to use it, and once you learn the basic techniques, then you can get creative and you can do all those things. But once you have the techniques down, really, it's like any other medium. You really start to build your skills and your comfortability. And my goal is to just show people how easy cooking really is.
And you're on YouTube, right?
it's going to be launching very soon.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, that's a tease.
Yes.
You will be on YouTube.
Don't be afraid of failing, too, because when you try new things like this...
You're going to fail, and I failed many, many times. One time I talked about the last time I did a kiwi cheesecake was like the worst thing I've ever done in my life, right? So, but you know, you learn from that, and you grow. So
why am I so curious about a kiwi cheesecake? It sounds interesting,
yeah,
but
I thought so, but
not recommended.
No.
Okay. Well, stick around while you check out today's offer from America's Steals and Deals.